Football is back at Williams-Brice Stadium as the South Carolina Gamecocks open SEC play Saturday evening against the Kentucky Wildcats. Questions still exist involving South Carolina's defense, but the Gamecocks hope to answer those questions against the Wildcats. South Carolina hosts Kentucky in their home opener. This is the Gamecocks' first SEC opponent of the season. Kentucky quarterback Patrick Towles looks to make a pass but throws right to Sky Moore. Moore brings the ball to the 1-yard line to give the Gamecocks a chance. Connor Mitch uses the opportunity and rushes the ball into the zone and gives South Carolina the first touchdown of the game. They take an early 7-0 lead in the first quarter. With defense being a huge issue for the Gamecocks, a great tackle by Isaiah Johnson stops Kentucky from advancing any further on the play. Kentucky answers when Michael Horton rushes one into the zone for an 8-yard touchdown, and the game is tied at 7. JoJo Kemp rushes one 9 yards to set up a great opportunity for the Wildcats. Towles hands the ball to Kemp again, and he runs it into the zone, touchdown for Kentucky. They take a 14-7 lead. Stanley Williams rushes the ball out of play, which will later set up a field goal attempt for Austin McGinnis. The kick is good from 29 yards, and Kentucky extends their lead to 17-7. Mitch completes the pass to Farrah Cooper for 24 yards. Cooper had another great night, receiving a total of 100 yards. Towards the end of the second quarter, Connor Mitch would injure his right throwing shoulder. He did not return to the game and would ultimately suffer a separated shoulder, giving Perry Orth and Lorenzo Nunez the chance to step in. Elliott Fry makes an attempt from the 42-yard line and is way outside right, a critical miss that leaves the score at 17-7. Towles makes a great pass to Jeff Badett for 43 yards to give the Wildcats an important first down. A few plays later, Towles rushes for 1 yard for a touchdown, and Kentucky now leads 24-7 with 17 seconds left in the first half. Orth completes a pass to Farrah Cooper, and it sets up a field goal attempt for Fry. He makes the kick from the 27-yard line, and South Carolina now trails 24-10. Brandon Wilds then had his turn at quarterback and rushes 34 yards on this play. A little later, Fry gets another field goal attempt, and the kick is good from 29. Kentucky leads 24-13. In the fourth quarter, Orth passes to Jarrell Adams, and he takes it into the zone for a 33-yard touchdown. South Carolina then attempts a 2-point conversion to try and tie the game at 24. Cooper tries to carry it in, but the ball gets loose, and Denzel Ware takes it back down the field. No one can stop him, and Ware scores, extending Kentucky's lead to 26-22. This was the Wildcats' first point of the second half. Orth tries to make a pass but is intercepted by Chris Westry. Westry fell and the ball came loose, but the ball was still in his possession when his knee went down, so the play was not ruled a fumble and Kentucky got the ball. Kentucky goes on to win it 26-22. Here are a few post-game comments from Steve Spurrier.
Yeah, it was a game of two halves. Unfortunately, we didn't get enough touchdowns. We went down there and kicked a bunch of field goals, had some careless penalties, one on the 1-yard line, and just didn't connect, and we threw one pick there at the end of the game. But Perry came in and played pretty well. Last play, he said, Coach, the guy was open behind him. I just couldn't. I was running to my left. I didn't get anything on it. I said, Perry, it was first down, man. It wasn't 4th and 15, but that's just the way it happened.
Despite the defense showing up in the second half, they were unable to hold off the Wildcats in the end, giving Kentucky their first conference road win since 2009. With Connor Mitch's shoulder injury in the second quarter, it looks like he may not return for the rest of the season, giving Perry Orth the chance to prove himself as quarterback. The Gamecocks will travel to Athens this weekend to face SEC rival Georgia. From Williams-Brice Stadium, I'm Claudia Chakamian for Capital City Sports.